The Seventh-Day Adventist Church promotes a distinctive dietary approach rooted in biblical principles, health science, and the belief in caring for the body as a temple. This diet varies among adherents, ranging from complete veganism to selective meat consumption based on clean and unclean distinctions. The foundation of the Adventist diet emphasizes whole grains, legumes, fruits, and vegetables. Adventists prioritize natural, minimally processed foods, creating colorful plates rich in fiber and low in refined ingredients. Many avoid stimulants like caffeine and alcohol, viewing them as harmful to physical health and spiritual clarity. This dietary practice is seen as a spiritual discipline, honoring the body as the temple of the Holy Spirit. Vegetarianism is widely practiced, with many Adventists choosing a completely plant-based diet. This choice is influenced by spiritual convictions and health considerations. Ellen G. White, a key figure in Adventist theology, advocated for vegetarianism, suggesting it aligns with God's original plan for human nutrition. Research supports this, showing lower rates of chronic diseases among Adventists who follow vegetarian or vegan diets. While vegetarianism is encouraged, it is not mandatory, allowing for a spectrum of dietary practices. For non-vegetarian Adventists, a clear distinction between clean and unclean meats governs their choices, based on biblical guidelines from Leviticus 11 and Deuteronomy 14. Clean animals, such as cattle and sheep, must chew cud and have split hooves, while seafood must have fins and scales. This selective approach to meat consumption reflects a commitment to health and biblical adherence. The SDA Church believes these dietary laws are not merely ceremonial but rooted in divine wisdom for health. The Church teaches that God provided these guidelines to protect human well-being. Adventists interpret the biblical concept of clean and unclean foods literally, maintaining relevance for health reasons today. The health principles behind the Adventist diet are supported by extensive research, particularly through the Adventist Health Studies at Loma Linda University. These studies demonstrate that Adventists enjoy lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and increased longevity. The emphasis on whole, plant-based foods, along with avoidance of processed items, contributes to these health outcomes. The relationship between diet and spirituality is seen as inseparable. Adventists believe that food choices affect physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual receptivity. A healthful diet enhances neural function, creating optimal conditions for spiritual growth. Ellen G. White emphasized that natural foods promote temperance and self-control, essential for spiritual development. Adventists avoid unclean meats such as pork, shellfish, and certain fish, adhering to biblical guidelines. Scavenger animals, which consume carrion or waste, are also prohibited due to health concerns. These dietary restrictions reflect a belief in divine wisdom regarding human health. Research shows that Adventists live longer, healthier lives, with many communities recognized as blue zones. The Adventist diet correlates with lower body mass index, reduced rates of metabolic syndrome, and fewer age-related diseases. The combination of clean food choices, plant-based eating, and lifestyle factors contributes to exceptional health outcomes. The Adventist diet emphasizes whole grains and legumes, which are crucial for health. Whole grains provide essential nutrients, while legumes offer protein and fiber with minimal saturated fat. Regular consumption of these foods is linked to lower rates of type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. While vegetarianism is encouraged, not all Adventists are vegetarian or vegan. Approximately 40% follow vegetarian diets, with some consuming clean meats. The Church promotes a plant-based diet but allows for individual dietary choices based on personal circumstances. Adventists are advised to avoid alcoholic and caffeinated beverages, focusing instead on hydration through water. This approach stems from the belief that stimulants can interfere with clear thinking and spiritual discernment. In summary, the Seventh-Day Adventist diet is a holistic approach that integrates health principles, biblical teachings, and spiritual well-being. By prioritizing clean, plant-based foods and avoiding harmful substances, Adventists aim to honor their bodies and enhance their spiritual lives. This unique dietary philosophy not only promotes health but also fosters a deeper connection to faith and community. Thank you so much for watching today's video on wealth from the Bible. We hope it brought clarity and inspiration as you explore questions of faith and beliefs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on future content. And feel free to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, God's wisdom is a treasure for all of us to discover. Until next time, may you be blessed in all that you do. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again soon.